Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Hyundai Santa Fe guys. Practically any year, any generation. You have engine oil light, and codes such as P0524 or oil light is on guys. Stay with us, we will explain the top 4 things that can cause that guys, maybe even top 5. Now, that's based on our experience here at the shop. Practically guys, okay, in some cases you may need to actually even remove your engine to fix it, and we will explain why, but in some cases you may need to, you may not need to remove the engine. It could be super simple fix that can cost you only a few dollars. So let's talk about that in a second, but before we start, let me tell you guys a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart and we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we do all that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. Now, with the engine being out, we can clearly explain what we're talking about. That 524 code guys, okay, that's a nightmare code. You hope you don't get that, because you can actually have a problem that can cost you quite a bit to fix. Now, before we start, let me guys tell you one thing. Many of you ask me in the comment section below which computer we use for diagnostics, so I'll put the link in the description of the video below. This is it. It works on Hyundai and almost any car you can think of. It's amazing, all system scanner that can pay itself off in one-time use. We'll put the link in the description of the video below. So now let me explain guys what can cause these codes. So that means low oil pressure. In some cases guys, okay, on your Hyundai Santa Fe, it could be just a faulty oil filter, okay. Faulty oil filter can easily cause, okay, low oil pressure. So what I would recommend, if you get that light, okay, or that code, always guys, replace the oil filter, put new oil, okay, and make sure that you have enough engine oil guys. Because if you have low oil level, okay, your car may be starving for oil. That's why you're getting that code. And oil consumption can be easily caused by something such little things such as a PCV valve guys. So if you're burning engine oil and you're low, put a dipstick, make sure you have oil when you get that code. Number 2, I recommend change the oil filter and see if that fixes the problem, but don't run the car for very long. If the oil light stays on guys, okay, and you get that code, turn it off, okay, after 5 seconds to make sure you don't cause damage, because there is still a chance to cause damage guys, starting it with that problem. Number 3 guys, okay, what can easily cause that? It could be in some cases just a bad oil pressure sensor that's not reading correctly, and in order to test that you have to remove the oil pressure sensor, connect an external gauge and see what pressure you get, or you just replace the sensor and see if that fixes the problem. Number 4 guys, it could be a bad oil pump. The oil pump is actually not building enough pressure. You hope that's not the case. You have to tear your engine apart, remove the timing chain and all that stuff, and we'll have a special video that will explain how to replace oil pump on Hyundai Santa Fe. Number 5, you hope that's not the case. It could be just worn engine to the point that the bearings, crankshaft bearings, the main bearings and the rod bearings are wore out, leaking oil pressure, and your engine, when it gets hot, okay, actually cannot seal that, and as a result you have low oil pressure. You will need an engine rebuild in that case. Those are the most common things, number 5 things that can cause guys low oil pressure, and code P0524 on Hyundai Santa Fe. Hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you looking for that information. Thank you for watching and see you next time.